Good afternoon, America. Good afternoon, America. It's Michael Duncan Foster here. Michael Duncan Foster right here. And I'm a patriot. And I'm a patriot as always. I'm carrying my backpack, carrying my Army backpack, and I'm paying tribute. Where am I at? I'm at the perfect place at the perfect time. God always puts me at the right place at the right time. And right now, I am at the Dewitt County Veterans Memorial. Check that out. Do they love the people that fought and died for our country? Yes, they do. They show it in a big way. Look at this Veterans Memorial. They pulled out the helicopter, baby. They pulled out the helicopter. You didn't, but they did. This is all about Vietnam veterans who fought and died. Let's pay them the honor and respect. God bless these people. May they rest in peace. Freedom is not free. That's why I carry the Army backpack, to come to these Veterans Memorial and to pay our respect to what freedom is all about. Because we are in the snakehead wars. First, we're on Quest Impossible. That's my channel. It's like being as close. The Impossible Quest is the Kung Fu Master, the Jedi Knight. Whether you know it or not, it's the Jesus Christ quest. Jesus Christ wasn't a pussy, okay? And it's mind, body, and soul. It's to be as close to Jesus Christ as you possibly can. But and in this quest that I have been on, God has gave me a message. Miracles have came. I have had lightning come down out of the sky. I have had tons of miracles that I put on the videos for you. And God has told me some things before anyone else knew about them. And right now we're in the snakehead child fucker wars. It's what I call it, the snakehead child fucker wars. These people in our government, have infected our children. They eat our children. They're infested the government. They're all over it. And we cannot put our politics in front of our children. We have to stand up and stand on the Bible and fight for our children today, or we're going to turn into snakehead child fuckers tomorrow. Okay? Joe Biden lost 380,000 children, but he didn't lose them. They farmed them. They sent them to an island. Okay? And this is one-sided. This is not a red thing or a blue thing. Okay? The King Deceiver, Don King, Trump card, deceived you card, okay, has those snakehead child fuckers all around them. So if you don't have common sense to realize that they're all guilty for being associated with it, even that, okay, we have to do something now. Wake up, America. Wake up, Texas. All right, but anyway, let me pay my respect here. I'm passionate about this, man. People, we got to die for our children today, or they're going to stick a snake up our ass tomorrow. Okay? It's time to stop voting. Stop voting. Stop voting for these people. Stop endorsing child fuckers and child eaters. They're not even human. They're possessed. We stopped doing the trials. We stopped doing the trials, and look at what they're doing to us. They're preying on us. They're laughing in our face. They're poisoning our food. They're poisoning our air. They're trying to depopulate us. Anyone who's buying their groceries, who's on the ground, who's on the street, you're on the hit list. They only want 500 million people, and we're 8 billion, okay? This is real. This is real. This is happening. America the free cannot be here with the new world and the order. And when it's order in the court, it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. The bailiff takes you away, okay? So wake up. Stop playing the game, okay? MAGA's for maggots. Woke is for broke. The snakehead child fuckers named you, okay, because you wouldn't have named yourself that, because Christians belong in the ground because they're maggots. You see, maggots and Christians belong in the ground. That's what the devil worshippers, snakeheads, say. Woke people are broken. You wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have named yourself that. Wake up, guys. It's one-sided out here. Helicopter, Veterans Memorial. This is they're homegrown right here. These are people that actually have died right here out of their county. And God bless you guys. God bless you. May you rest in peace. Thank you for dying for our freedom. I'm trying to tell people do not piss on these people's graves. Do not think that this is not a big deal. They fought for freedom. And you know, I'd hate to say that all these wars were made up, you know, that we were bamboozled, you know, but they've been in control of this system since the beginning. So now we need to take control, and we need to make sure that these people that fought for freedom fought for something, and we need to stand on our Bible, and you need to watch the Miracle Message. It tells you where we're at, but we need to stand up and fight for our children before they turn us into a snakehead child fucker. And it's one-sided. They're running the whole thing. So it's regular people against the system. James Jackson, look at him. He's got his shirt off. He's proud. He's proud to be in the Marine Corps. He died there. God bless James Jackson's soul. God bless his soul. Let's see. See if I can't find someone that I can pronounce their name. James Slade, Major USAF Air Force. Yugi Adams, Mr. Yugi Adams, retiree. God bless, rest his soul. I like the way Dewitt County pays tribute to their fallen. This is big, right here, right in the middle of the town. This is the way you got to do it. It says they got on the benches here, and all gave some, and some gave all. And I'm just trying to give a little bit. But we all have to give a little bit now. We all have to give a little bit now. You have to watch my video, Miracle Message. You have to watch it, and you have to pay attention to it. And you got to watch it all the way through and find out if it's true. And if I'm crazy, then I'm crazy. And if I'm not, then I'm not. But it all makes sense. It all makes sense. And if that makes sense, then the world makes sense. And the government doesn't make sense. Okay, so you believe in the Bible, everything makes sense. Go watch my Miracle Message. Again, if you're just checking me out for the first time, I've had lightning come down on the sky. I said, you better get saved today, because when it's too late, it's too late. Pow, pow, pow! Lightning came down right on video, and other miracles like that that I can't think of off the top of my head. But you can't fake lightning, baby. You can't fake lightning. Also, this is a highway patrol, Texas Highway Patrol. I'd like to give my honor and thanks to the Texas Highway Patrol and all the police officers and all the armed forces out there, and even the firemen, people that are putting their lives on the line. You know, I'm going to tell you this right now. The snakehead child fuckers, they send the government into these cities. Okay, what do they blame it on? They blame it on the police. They blame it on the police. They blame it on the city officials. Out of control, out of control. But you know, it's the snakehead child fuckers that created the problem. It's not the police. If they want to put their foot down, they can put their foot down. If they want to tighten up the cities, they can tighten up the cities. This is all one-sided snakehead child fucker bullshit. They're causing drama in every way to cause our demise. Whether you're on the good side or the bad side, it doesn't matter. We're all on the hit list. We're all on the hit list. So they try to blame the police and say, oh, you need the government in there, and they want to get just so they can get the military used to shooting its own people. This is for the new world order. This is what's coming. And they own the robots. These snakehead child fuckers, child eaters that aren't human, own the robots. They're building the robots. They're coming after us. Okay, they're going to take the jobs in the cities. They're going to take the maintenance jobs. They're going to take the fire jobs. They're going to take the police jobs. They're going to take all the city jobs, and then they're going to run the world from their couch. There's not going to be an independent personality for a city like Dewitt County has its own personality. It's not going to be like that. We're all going to be one personality, okay? And all the city jobs are going to be gone if we let this continue. And if we let them eat and fuck our children, we deserve it. If we let them eat and fuck our children and continue to play this game, we deserve it. All right? I'm telling you that right now. Wake up. I'm the resistance. I am the resistance. This is over. We cannot participate in this. It has to be eradicated. God bless the fire department. God bless the police department. Okay? A lot of secret societies are tied into this thing. Don't get out of the secrets. Secrets aren't safe. Jesus is the lamp. He was put on the lampstand. He always told you absolutely the truth. He told you everything. He was the truth, the light, and the way. He was the last version of the video game. He was the last version. He was the Matrix. It's perfect. This is a simulation. Whatever you want to call it. It's love, and love is perfect. Okay? It all the explanations runs back to Jesus. We're only 7 chess moves away from Jesus. That's why you don't get no answers. That's why you don't get no answers. Anyway, I hope that's all that I needed to speak with you. God bless Dewitt County. God bless America. God bless God. God bless you. Open up your heart. Give out love. Believe in God and believe in Jesus. I found him. I found him. I went on that Jedi night. I've been out here since 2012. I woke up. I found him. And I know these people are possessed. They've opened up their third eye. When you do this, there's serpents. Serpents are controlling them. Okay? You know, it sounds unbelievable, but it's true. Satan was an alien. He was casted down to the earth. He was a serpent. And this world is ran by his minions of serpents. And when you open up this tree of life, you open that door that no one can shut. You open up the spirit world. You either succumb to the serpent or you defeat the serpent. And nobody can defeat the serpent except for Jesus. Jesus Christ made it to the top, the Most High Lord. Everyone else is sticking snakes up their ass. That's why they got snake bracelets and snake headbands and turbans and all this. One snake, no matter what religion, Satan. Remember I told you this. This is the truth. This is the truth. And I learned all this walking with God. I didn't read it. I learned it walking with God. Peace and love to the world. Again, I love you. I love you, the one watching. If you love your children enough to die for them, subscribe right now. Peace.